Hi, my name's Jay Pierson. I'm a homeowner here in Simi Valley, California, and I'm a satisfied customer of August Roofing and Solar. It first became apparent that I needed some roof repair because the ceiling above one of our bedrooms started having a wet stain on it. And I thought, this is going to be trouble and this is going to be expensive. Once water gets into a structure, it just gets worse and worse. So I know from experience that you get what you pay for, and I wanted true professionals to fix my roof. So when it came to picking a contractor to fix my roof, I started online. I started looking at the reviews. All the reviews were great with August Roofing. I had seen their trucks around town for years. They were always clean. The drivers were courteous. And it just gave me a fresh perspective, an outside perspective on what it would look like to work with August Roofing before I even picked up the phone. So by the time that I had called August Roofing to set up an appointment, there's always a little bit of hesitancy, hoping that some pushy salesman doesn't show up. Well, it was a breath of fresh air. The salesman showed up, he was professional, he was quick, he got on the roof, he actually inspected it, and it gave us a quote that was no pressure. It was actually really reasonable for the amount of work that needed to be done. Overall, it was a really great experience. When it came to really sealing the deal with August, two things stood out. Number one, their cleanliness standards. I had a contractor that was a total slob, had damaged my yard, used a corner of the yard as a bathroom. And August said they bring a porta potty on site, so they're not entering my home and dirtying up my bathroom. Another thing was when it came to the actual tear off of some of the shingles, they let us know, hey, we're gonna do something. There's potential debris that might fall off the roof. Please stay inside, make sure your kids are safe. When they are not just trying to get the job done, but they're looking out for the safety of my family, you know you've got a winner. So we've all heard stories of going with contractors that just don't finish the job or do a terrible job. But with August Roofing and Solar, I had so much confidence because they've been around town for, I think, over 30 years. You don't grow to that size of a company and have that great of a reputation by doing bad work. I had other friends that had work on their house done, and the lowest bidder often turned into the highest expense. You get what you pay for. If you have to redo something, it's even more costly. I'm of the mindset that you do it once, you pay for it once, and you get it right the first time. So what makes August Roofing and Solar different is that they are true professionals in an industry inundated with people that are just dirty, unprofessional, a little bit shady. August Roofing and Solar gave me just a great experience, and I walked away knowing that I had paid the right price for a job well done. If someone was considering August Roofing and Solar, I would tell them that their roof is probably the most important structure of their house. If you don't have a good solid roof that's watertight, the rest of your house is at risk for lots of damage and expensive damage. I wouldn't tell anyone to trust anyone other than August Roofing and Solar to protect their most critical investment.